Okay, so I just did a video without sound, and this is for the people who want an explanation to the size of the jewelry, and maybe if I can remember where I got it. So let's start off this bottom corner. Those are 6 gauge ear skins. This general area right here is 6 gauge. Those are double flare, pinchers, rounded plugs, they're solid steel. Solid steel, no flare. These are my first 0 plugs right here, or tunnels rather. Those are 2s. Those are 2s. Those are 4 double flared, I think. No, maybe 2 double flared, I'm not sure. That's a weird in-between size. Those are 00. No, those are 0. Those are 0. That's a 2. That's a 1, 2. And both of these screw off. These are my double flare, 00 ear skins. Chaos Software. Single flare, acrylic, sugar skull plugs, body art forms. Star screw-on acrylic tunnels. Silicone 00. Steel 00. Solid steel rounded in 00. 00 tapers. First time I ever used an actual taper. I think this is an 8. These are both 8s. Those are 8 tunnels. Those are 10s. Those are 7/16, solid steel, rounded at the end. Those are 7/16. Screw-on tunnels, steel. 0, 0, 0, 4s. Love those. Those are acrylic. And then we have all of my 1/2 inches. So let's see. Obviously 1/2 inch, abalone, tunnel. I want to say buffalo horn, water buffalo horn, double flare, stars. These are also double flare. Double flare, some form of opal I'd like to say, I'm not sure. Screw-on, steel tunnels, rhinestone front. No flare acrylic red, no flare acrylic blue, no flare acrylic black. These are rhinestone bling tunnels, 1/2 inch, screw on, steel. These are silicone, black. Those are false turquoise, 1/2 inch, double flare. False opalite, double flare, 1/2 inch. Abalone, not tunnel, solid. Double flare, 1/2 inch. Silicone, 1/2 inch, white. Black obsidian, false. Double flare, 1/2 inch. And then these are my navel piercings. And then that is for one of my ear piercings. That's one of my ear piercings. That's what I use to stretch my cartilage. These are 2 of the brays, 14 gauge, and then that's my only 12 gauge tunnel. And I have a 12 gauge loop like that in my ear right now. These are my Saracen 4 gauge bone. I got them from either Steel Naval or BodyArtForms.com. I'm in love with them, and I'm probably never ever going to let them go. Okay, so all these in between here are 4 gauge. Those are glitter acrylic single flare 4 gauge. Those are black steel tunnels with cubic zirconium on top. Those are opalite. Single flare, water buffalo horn, 4 gauge right there. And then these are jade. Yeah, jade double flare, 4 gauge. I wear those in my second holes. These are 1/2 inch and they are glass pinchers. This is some kind of off-brand ear skin. It's not parling coated like the other ones are, so it's very tacky. Got them from the mall, pretty cheap. Those are 9/16, that's the size that I'm at. 9/16, single flare acrylic glitter. That's what I use to stretch with. These are opalite, double flare, 9/16, and I love them. Then I just have some steel tunnels in my ears right now. That's my only 5/8. I got it from my boyfriend because he lost one of his tunnels and then bought a new one, so he gave me that one. Also, I have one 5/8 taper acrylic. Probably not going to use that to stretch, but I have it. And then these are all of my 16 gauge jewelry pieces. I like how that's set up. It's very nice. All this center row and these really shitty Bioplast wannabe things I got from Claire's, as well as that. And I think maybe that hoop. Anyways, those are all 16 gauge and they're all steel except for this. This is not even Bioplast. I don't consider it Bioplast. I consider it clear plastic. That is my body jewelry. I have lost some. Well, more I let someone look at them to try and buy them, and I think I took them. That's why I'm missing these two. But since it's only those two, it's no big deal. By the way, that's silicone, that's Pyrex glass, silicone, Pyrex glass, acrylic, 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 steel, acrylic, steel, acrylic, no, steel, ear skins, chaos software. So that is my collection. That is my update. And any requests, questions, or anything, let me know. And then I guess I'll show you what's in my ear. Steel tunnel 9/16. Steel screw-on 4 gauge. This is a 14 gauge, just horseshoe? Yes, horseshoe. Horseshoe 16 gauge tragus. Then I have 12 gauge cartilage, a healing conch piercing that needs to hurry up, and then the same too. Then I have my belly button, but I'll keep that to myself. Any questions, comments, suggestions, anything, just let me know. Bye-bye.